Turn, 1, 2, 3 together. 1, 2, 3 together. 1, 2, 3, freeze. Step, arm, click, click. Side, side, behind, front, arms, head.
Just know I'm gonna look a knob in front of that whole audience.
Look, copy me nice and slowly. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, turn. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6.
If you want to join in, just follow my lead.
Do you hear that? So we can do the queer boy dance. 1, 2.
Just get lost, will ya? We're trying to practice here.
Ignore them, Janice. They can't stand people having fun. Let's find another classroom.
Move you!
Meet me.
We're not scared of you,
We
Louis.
should be.
Oh, I love a man with a strong grip. Anytime you're up for another cuddle, big boy.
What's going on in here?
You, outside.
And you lot.
I ain't done nothing wrong.
I won't ask you again. Rory, you okay?
I wasn't till that psycho came in.
Do you want to report anything?
No, miss.
Okay, well, any more trouble, you come straight to see me, okay?
Louis.
What's your problem with Rory?
What do you think? He's a queer.
You know that we don't tolerate homophobia in this school.
Well, he even admits it himself. It's sick, man.
Are you happy with yourself, Louis, with who you are?
Yeah, happy I'm no puff.
So if you're okay with your own sexuality, why do you feel so threatened by somebody else's?
You what?
I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, and it's a load of rubbish.
Bit defensive, aren't you? Stay away from Rory Breers. Okay? Do I make myself perfectly clear? You wouldn't want people talking about you now, would you?
Five, 6, 7, 8.
You've had it, you little faggot. What's the matter? Not so hard now, you've not got a gang of girls to back you up, are you?
Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Get off me! Get off! Get off me,
Louis said and done this to you.
Who else?
Right, that's it. You're gonna get our lead to do it, man. No way he's getting away with it.
I'm going to Miss Campbell about him.
And how did you get yourself in that state?
Louis said and done it.
What?
Sir, he's been bullying me.
Well, if you didn't go around asking for trouble. See, your problem is you shove your sexuality down everybody's throat, Breers. Keep it to yourself, you won't get bullied.
So you aren't going to do anything about it?
Stop being a big girl's blouse and try acting like a proper lad for once in your life. Maybe that way you'll keep your head dry.
But don't hesitate to ask any questions.
Okay. Are you all gathered? Great.
So far, no fistfights.
Told you there's nothing to worry about.
Would you like to sign my petition? It's to support gay rights in schools. All pupils should be treated equally.
What's this nonsense, Rory? What are you on about?
I think it's about time this school did something to tackle the issues of homophobic bullying. Nobody should be treated badly for anything, but it seems that if you're gay, it's all right. Well, I'm gay and it's not all right.
go.
If you'd like to follow Mr. Clarkson there. Scram before I scram you.
I've got loads more of them petitions.
You're ready for trouble, lad. Maybe we should talk about this in my office.
Only if you listen to what I've got to say.
Miss Campbell. This way. I need your help. What the hell do you think you're playing at?
I'm just trying to raise awareness. I don't want other kids having to go through what I've had to suffer.
Yeah, well, that's all very admirable. But today is not the day to go about it.
Why not? You keep going on about progress, but this school's still in the dark ages when it comes to gay issue.
I'm not prepared to have the debate with you now.
But we will have it sometime, won't we, Mr. Rimmer?
80% of schools know that homophobic bullying goes on. But there's only 6% have bothered to do anything about it.
Yeah, and 100% of schools have annoying little kids to deal with.
See what I mean? He's not taking it serious. If I don't say where we're going wrong, who will?
Look, maybe today isn't the day for highlighting the school's flaws. It's about celebrating the good points.
If you're in my shoes, you wouldn't see any good points.
I've got a school full of parents to deal with.
Admit it, miss. You couldn't give a toss about the likes of me.
No, that's not true. You've just caught him on a bad day, that's all. Look, I know that you need to make a stand about this, but you are not doing yourself any favours by winding him up.
I thought you were on my side.
I am on your side. It's just there's a whole load of other issues at stake here. Look, I promise that I will raise your concerns with the deputy headmaster. We'll work out a policy. I promise.
And this is Year 11's project on the history of popular music in the region.
This is filth. Have you seen what he's doing with that banana? And this is the kind of stuff that Campbell thinks is okay? The cow.
And in here you'll find a display of poetry written by Mrs. Clarkson's Year 9 students. What have you got there?
Rory Breeze's magazine, sir.
And it's over.
Watch it. The pages are a bit stuck together.
They were robbed from a bag.
They should never have been brought into school in the first place.
They're not pornos, they're just magazines for gay men.
Have you seen what's in them?
Had a good look, did you?
That disgusting stuff.
All right, Mr. Budgeon, I will deal with this.
Mrs. Breers is here.
Your son brought these into school. Well, it's unsuitable, Mrs. Breers, to say the least.
Give over. You see worse in those rags.
This is a multi-faith school. I have to be very careful not to offend anybody's sensibilities.
And what about my son's sensibilities?
Look, we're facing closure. I've got the local education department making an appearance this afternoon. Is that what you really want? To jeopardise your own future as well as everybody else's?
Well, maybe a school that sits back and lets a pupil be bullied should be closed down. Come on, Rory. Oh, thank you very much. There's far too much homophobia in this school. I'm trying to stamp it out before it gets any worse. Thank you.
Jack. Well, aren't you going to stop them?
What can I do? Heather, so glad you could make it.
Wouldn't have missed it for the world.
Shall we... This is,
You're going to sign our petition, Janice?
Too right. Ha.
Excuse me, would you sign a petition?
Do you want me to sign it? Better sign your face while I'm at it.
What's happened? You animal! Just what kind of school are you running here?